Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome, Pam. Welcome back. Thanks for being here with us on Earth Day.
Yeah.
So welcome back. And Pam's going to be on with me on Thursday night with Media and Kim, and we're going to do some angel readings. And then if anybody's interested, we will also be hosting, Pam's going to be teaching a class with me on Zoom. And we have a lot of room if anybody's interested. We originally asked for $50, but it's just a donation, would be fine. Let us know if you're interested, and you may not, if you don't have, $50, but you'd like to come, and you can donate $5 or $10 or more. That would be helpful. But it's going to be on Zoom at 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern time on Saturday. So, yeah, anyway. So, hello, Nevra. It's good to see you. And Jay Hannah and Flower Beauty and Carl. Yep, you can, Flower Beauty. And Donna. Donna and Donna Marie. All right. It's good to see both of you. I'm going to just tell you that I've gotten some new subscribers, and I just want to make sure that people know what it is Pam does. And so I'm going to suggest that you tell them, Pam.
Okay. Do you tell him what I'm doing today, or what I'm going to
do
today
for the
Well, I am a kinesiologist, and I muscle test, and I do it like this with my fingers. There's all kinds of ways to muscle test, and this is just the reason I like to muscle test this way is because this finger, my ring finger, is connected to the heart, and the heart is right above the stomach where the subconscious mind lives. It supposedly it lives there. It's in that area. That's why we get all these gut feelings and this and that, tuning into, that's your intuition. So I really am tuning into my intuition and your intuition. I just connect up and I see what I'm picking up. So you just ask your question, and you can ask anything. You can ask about finances, you can ask about your health, you can ask, of course, that's what I do, or you can just, relationships, just anything you want to ask today. And then I just tune in to when you write it out. What I'm doing is I'm picking up just from what you're writing, your frequency. Your frequency is in your typing. I know you think, oh, how does that work? I don't know, but it works. And that way, just as I muscle test, I'm reading your frequency, and then I can give you an answer. And we feel like it's usually pretty right on. I'm not perfect. There's going to always be something. But anyway, it's just anything you can think of that you'd like to know something about, we can ask.
That's wonderful. So oops, I'm sorry.
What I'm doing is tuning into your higher self, your higher power, just like I'm working with mine, but I'm connecting with yours too. So that's where we get the answers from. It didn't just come from out there.
That's great.
And so the guardian angel is helping me today.
Yeah, that's right. And so the class this weekend is teaching some of those techniques to you, so you can do it as well. So yes, let me tell you that usually we do work on clearings. That could be emotional clearing, physical clearing, and Pam can check and see if you have an entity around you, or a ghost, or one of those things. If you've never been calibrated before, she can also do a calibration for you. And a calibration is based on 0 to 1,000, and it's how your vibration comes through. And it's based on Dr. David Hawkins' work that he did with calibrating things. Yeah. So some of you that are new here, welcome. I want to make sure you get yours done first because you're new, and then we'll move on to others that have been here before, and we'll do as many as we can in the short time that we have. Remember, these are mini readings. These aren't extensive. If you want a full reading, Pam is available. She also has her channel. I've got her channel hooked in on the notes here on YouTube. And you can go over and like and subscribe to that. She's going to bring it back eventually here. She had it. What did you have it during the pandemic, during 2020? Is that when you did a lot of it?
Well, no, not during the pandemic. When I first moved to Redmond, I started working with people at the vitamin store here. And then I started working at Soul Food, so I was doing it there.
But I'm talking about YouTube, hon. When did you open YouTube? That's what I mean.
Oh gosh,
that's what I thought was during the pandemic.
2016.
Oh, it was earlier than that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Hello to everybody who's just come in. We're going to go ahead and start taking some. I'm going to go ahead and go with Reem. She wonders about her partner. She's asking a question about her future partner, her husband, who might be. I don't know if you can read on that or not.
Does she have a partner, or she's asking about that?
She's asking about that. She says, "Who's my future husband?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I can't tell her that, but I can ask you still. First of all, let's see. Let me see what I can pick up on that.
Okay.
Is there someone coming into Reem's life? I'm getting yes. Well, when? 1, 2, 3, 3 days, 3 months.
Okay.
Well, 3 months. I'm picking up something then, which is going to be April, May, June, July. So think about that time. That could be a good time that you're going to be meeting someone. Just get ready for it. Get excited and get ready, and just pretend that they're there. And then, because you got to get that feeling. You got to get.
Yeah, I think you need to stay open, Reem. Excuse me, it may show up at an unexpected place in an unexpected time. So thank you so much. Yeah. Welcome, Frost Sandridge. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see. The next person we had that's new is Jay Haneke. A clearing and maybe a calibration. Would you like a calibration as well? All right. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, let's see. Let me calibrate.
Yep.
Ramla? How do you say her name?
Oh, wait a minute. I have it on the wrong one. I'm sorry. We'll get to Ramia next. This is Jay Hanna. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay Hanna. Let me calibrate you.
You don't see Pam's
5:30. Yeah. So that's good. 5:30, unconditional love. 5:40 means you're there, but you're doing great. So keep working on yourself. Keep open. You know what? It's about keeping your mind open. Don't. If it sounds really woo-woo and far out there, then you probably need to be listening to it. And that might give you answers. So just be open-minded. That's what this is all about. The higher you calibrate means you are just open, and that you can accept everything, anything, even UFOs landing in your backyard. You can. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let me see if she needs something to be cleared. What's going on with her? Okay. All right. I'm picking up feeling worthless, not feeling physically not feeling so good. Spiritually, I'm getting more physical feelings, not feeling great. Let's see if there's anything else that kind of goes along with. I'm getting overwhelmed, so that could be part of it. If you're not feeling good, you could be feeling overwhelmed. Let's see. That's all I'm picking up. Let's clear that overwhelm off of you. Infinite love, blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude. And let blow off feeling worthless. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, gratitude, infinite love. Is there anything else that needs to be looked at? No, that was it. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Again, these are mini readings. I'll put it in. I will put her. Actually, what I'll do is, Nivra, I'll put in angelworks2 at Gmail, right? It's Gmail or yeah.
No, it's angelworks22 at hotmail.com.
At Hotmail. Sorry. Yeah, you can reach Pam there, Nivra.
It's WORKS, works, angel works.
Okay. Yep. WERKS? Is that what you said?
WORK.
Oh, yeah. No, I got O on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said E. All right. Hang on. All right. This is Ramia. Will J.A. get married? That's what she wants to know. Yeah.
Well, first of all, I want to ask you, your subconscious mind is into you getting married at this time. I'm getting no. Well, let's see how much is there. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40%. And you are 10, 20, 30, 40. You're both of your subconscious and you are both only 40% into you need to be 100%. So you got to start getting yourself there, because you say, yeah, I want to get married, but there's part of you that doesn't, that's not ready. So I would really look at that. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Again, these are very, very short readings for you. If you're interested, you can always reach out to Pam, and yeah, you can get an appointment with her, and she can help you out. All right. So let's go back. I'm going to, Carl, I'm going to do you next so you can go to bed. He's over in the Philippines. So my 3 cats, Pepsi, Bobby, and Zoe, died. Oh my God, Carl, from poisoning. May I have a clearing for me and the rest of my surviving cats? Cutie is a bit critical. Can you send healing? He's beside me.
Gosh.
I'm so sorry.
myself listening to that.
I know.
It's heartbreaking. Let's see what
it is.
Yep. Oh gosh. Well, it's like, what is it? Is it a sign of the times or what? Okay. Yeah. What am I picking up? I know he's feeling. Carl, what are you feeling? Grief, sadness, sorrow. You got all those. Crying, getting that too. That has to do with your lungs. So that's all about grieving. So we're going to clear that off of you. You also have some anger. I would feel angry too, and some resentment. That's coming up too. Let's see. I really think that. Anyway, let's just start clearing off the sadness. So let's clear crying, infinite love and gratitude, sadness, infinite love, sorrow, infinite love and gratitude. Let's see, grief. I know you're grieving, infinite love, and then let's go down here to resentment, anger, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. So there's anger and sadness that goes with this. We can understand that. Wow. And the kitty that's sick, I want to ask.
That's Cutie. Cutie's sick.
Cutie's sick. Let me see what I'm picking up on Cutie. So Cutie's at level 5. Cutie needs to be 10, level 10. So anyway, but 5 is better than being 2 or 3. So keep working with it, with the baby, with Cutie. Okay? Yeah. Right.
Fortunately for you, Carl, you can take your healing hands and put them on Cutie and, give some of that good energy to your kitty cat. I'm so sorry to hear this, Carl. Yeah. Much love to you, my dear. Yeah.
Hate that.
Yep. All righty. Let's see. We have Nivra. Would love a clearing and a reading. I hope you're doing well, my dear.
Okay. Let me clear you. Let's see what she's got going here. Picking up some stubbornness. Okay. That's a block. So think about what you're being stubborn about. But that is also you feeling like you need to protect yourself. Let's see if there's picking up something out here. Also, some rejection. Okay. So there's some rejection, feeling that. Yeah. Okay. I think just those two blow off sadness. I mean, rejection, infinite love and gratitude, and stubbornness, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's see. What else can reading? Yeah. Um, do I calibrate her? She said she wants reading. What am I going to read her? Ask her about.
What did you want to know, Neva? Did you want a calibration for your spiritual vibration, or is there a question?
I have to have a question to read you about something.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well,
we have a delay, so it will take our second to put it in. In the meantime, you could calibrate her, I guess, while you're waiting.
Is okay. Calibrates
Yeah.
it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 520.
520. Okay, here you go.
Regarding relationship. Are you in
Mm-hmm.
a relationship?
I think she just got married. I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah. Is there something she needs to know, she wonders?
Oh, regarding her marriage?
Her relationship, yeah.
Her relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Let me ask. Okay, I want to calibrate her husband. Okay, let me see if I can calibrate him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he calibrates at 510, which is okay.
Yeah.
That means that's great. When you want in a relationship, you both need to be in the 400s, 500s, 3, whatever, but you need to be there together.
Yeah.
You can be higher than them, but not too far off. Then you just don't get along. It's like fitting a square peg in a round hole all the time. Anyway, I think this is a great marriage. Good for you.
Good. Yeah.
Keep working on it. It takes a lot of work.
It does. Thank you. Carol Berner, just put in, do you want a clearing, a calibration, or do you want to know something about finances, relationship? Put in what you are wanting to ask. All right. Lever's laughing. All right. Apparently that was a good answer. All right. So Flower Beauty, Peacock Rainbow. She can do a clearing for you. I don't know what kind of question you have, Flower Beauty. So anybody that said they want a reading needs to tell me what you want to know. Okay.
Yeah, I have to have that.
Yeah.
I wish I was that psychic.
I know.
But there are people that do that and just look at you and they tell you all the stuff about you.
There's a question. There's a question there, but she does want a clearing as well. Yeah.
Like a new work. Okay. Well, let's ask about that to begin with.
Okay.
Coming in for her new work. Said yes, you will. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm getting 2 months, maybe you have to wait a little bit, but keep sending out the ships, keep putting out, your resumes, working on that. And let's see what I'm on her career. Well, your subconscious mind into this. Your subconscious mind has to be 100% with you. For you to find new work, it's only 50% because you're not into it 100% yourself. And that's why it's taking longer to get where you want to be. But, it's just like when you make up your mind and you write it down exactly. I would write out exactly what kind of work you would like to do, what it would look like. The most important thing is you want to work somewhere where you walk in the door and they just love seeing you and you love being there. And everyone.
She actually is a fashion designer, so I think she wants to know if she's going to be able to sell her work. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Fashion design.
I know. Yeah.
Her work, yes, absolutely. I got a positive on that. 10.
Good.
Like
Awesome.
90%. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Very good. Did you do the clearing?
Okay, now let me see.
Okay.
Taken for granted, feeling unsupported and wishy-washy. That all kinds goes together there. Wishy-washy is about setting boundaries. So let's blow that off. Taken for granted, infinite love and gratitude, feeling unsupported, knowing God is your support. Infinite love, wishy-washy. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. All right.
All right. Thank you, Flower Beauty. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Pam. All right. Let's get to the next person on the list. I want to do this lady because I have not. Oh, if I can find her. Oh, here we go. So she's brand new. This is Frost Sandrich. And I said, well, then Pam can do a calibration and a clearing if that's what she wants.
Let's do
brand
that.
new. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
let's calibrate her. 520, 530. Okay, good. 530, absolutely.
That's good.
540 is there. And when you're in that level, that means you're very positive. You're open, and you go down some. When we do get into negativity or fear or whatever, that does lower our frequency. But remember, no more than 10 or 20 points, and then we're back up. So that can happen. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see what else. See if she's got some emotions here that we want to clear. I thought something was picking up. Yeah, okay. Indecisiveness. That has to do with the gallbladder too. Or too much indecisiveness can bother your gallbladder. So
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And let's see. Is there anything else? Guilt. Feeling guilt about something. Okay, let's clear that off. Take out the guilt. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, feeling indecisive, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. Do you have a guilt complex? No, you don't. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, whatever you feel guilty about, let it go. It's not worth it to even feel that way.
It probably isn't even true, whatever it is you're feeling guilty about. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Pam, and thank you. I'm happy to welcome you here, Frost Sandrich. Thank you so much. All right, so then we have Carol Burner, another new person. Will I have a good relationship with my oldest daughter? And that's what she would like to know.
Okay. Let me see if you have any emotions tied up to you and that oldest daughter. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because she asked for a clearing as well. Yeah.
Okay. Well, taken for granted. Okay. Feeling unsupported. Yeah. And which makes her feel worthless. Those kind of all go there together. Let's see if there's anything else. Also, she worries about it a lot. It's really on her mind. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I would mind too, Well, let's blow off the worry. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, because it affects your self-esteem. Blow that off too. Low self-esteem, infinite love. Taken for granted. Blow it off. Unsupported, infinite love, and wishy-washy. And then the last one, feeling worthless. Infinite love. And let's take off overwhelm. This would overwhelm you.
Yeah. We'll double that one.
It's overwhelmed. When you feel overwhelmed, what that means, you don't know how to fix it. You do not know how to make it right. Will you ever have a good relationship with your oldest daughter? I'm going to ask right now. I'm getting no right now. In the near future, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 months. And, I don't, right now, I'm not picking up any good, So things are going to stay the same, it seems like right now. Of course,
Maybe there's some stubbornness on the other side.
yeah.
You have you can't control that. Yeah.
Yes, you know what I would do if it was me and I had a relationship with my family or anyone, I would start doing the ho'oponopono, which means to make things right. And all you have to do every time you think about your daughter, just say, you're not talking to her. You say, God, I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. I love you. That's the ho'oponopono. Whatever I've done to create this situation, that means you're going to take 100% responsibility for whatever's going on, even though you don't feel 100% responsible for it. Or maybe not any at all, but something happened. But if you take responsibility and every time you think about it, just start, it's called cleaning on it. I'm sorry, forgive me, God, I love you. Thank you. I know you're working on it. And you've got to be positive and be strong with it. And it could take a year, but do not give up. And every time you think about it, just start doing that. You can look up Ho'oponopono and Google it, and it will tell you the prayer and everything. Or call me and I'll work with you too. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't give up. You can. Yeah. This will work. I've had huge things happen, and it took a long time, but I didn't quit. Cleaning on.
Yeah. Yep. And I put the Ho'oponopono prayer in. It's simply, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you can say it 100 times if you need to. So there you go.
And
you're welcome.
Yeah. Carol. Just keep saying it when you think about her.
Yep. Yep. All right. So thank you so much and welcome. There was somebody else that I want. Oh, this is her name is Jackie Coons. That's her husband is Mick. Yeah.
Okay.
She would love a clearing. Yeah.
Jackie wants a clearing. All right, let's see what we got here. Wishy-washy. Setting boundaries. So you need to be looking at that. What do you need to set a boundary with someone? I'm getting, yeah, you do. Okay. That's all I'm picking up, just wishy-washy. Okay. Just, you know what? We always learned that from our parents. One of your parents taught you to be wishy-washy. Think about that. They did.
Well, you know what it is, Pam? Our parents didn't know about setting boundaries. They knew about setting boundaries with us, in our relationship, but they never knew about how that all worked, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, blow that off. Let it go. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared with her? So, no, that was just it.
Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. All right. So we got Dawn Marie, and she is having pain in her back. And she's wondering what that's all about. She wonders if that is her awakening or if it's something else. So
the pain in my back. Okay. Let me look her up on the body code real quick. See if something shows here. Give me a second.
And I still have Lulu, Donna, Sonia, and Ziggy. So if I missed anybody or something happened, let me know. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, it is taking me to her back. Let's see what
it is. Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's see. It says it is the lumbar L1, and that's going to be right at the waistline. That's where the pain will be, more around the lower waistline. That L1. Let's see if it tells us what it connects to the large intestines, uterus. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yes, she says.
I would absolutely go to the chiropractor. You need an adjustment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting definitely out of alignment. And sometimes you can stretch it and crack it yourself and everything, but that's not an easy way to do. You need someone who can really do good hip stretch on you, get your back back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I really do believe that we're going through this awakening that's happening, this 5D shift. And I think a lot of us, Pam and I were talking about it too. It is that being tired, it's having insomnia, it's having different manifestations in our bodies. So,
but now remember your back. The lower back has to do with money. Worrying about money. Are you worrying about money? Again, yes, you are. I think we all are. Being careful with your money. Anyway. So anyway, just know that you're covered. Tell yourself every time it comes into your mind that I'm covered. God's got me covered no matter what. And say it till you can believe it in your core.
Right. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Donna, I hope you start feeling good.
She asked if it could be cleared. Wait a minute. I didn't check on that. Can I clear her?
Yeah.
Can I clear it? No, she needs to go to the chiropractor. But,
okay.
I would.
Yeah. All right. Now we have another Donna. She would love a spiritual reading. So perhaps a clearing of it. You could also do I don't think Donna's had this done before.
Let me calibrate her.
Okay.
$525. Okay, 525, almost 530, which is great. That's most people are at that 530. But anyway, that is unconditional love. Let's see. Here, let me see if she's got anything else that's something I can clear. Okay. I'm not picking up anything. I'm clearing for her right now.
Okay.
The spiritual reading. I think that's it. Just look, you're calibrating wonderful. Just 525, unconditional love. 540 means you're there. You're working on yourself, meditating, prayers. I've read the acts of kindness. You know what else I just read will raise your frequency real quickly? Humming. If you get that, start humming that. My mom used to hum all the time. I thought about it. Yeah.
I love that. And animals vibrate. I sent you that. You already knew that, but animals vibrate at unconditional love 540. So pet your animals, right?
Yeah. I think those babies sleep with
They're
them.
good for they're good for your what is it? Your blood pressure. Yeah, and good for your blood pressure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. So,
okay, let me calibrate
this
you.
is Sonia.
Sonia, okay. $540. All right. So it sounds like somebody's working on herself. Heavenly. Okay. I like blessed and I like her name. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see if she has any trapped emotions. I mean, she's doing good. No, really, I'm not picking up any emotions right now.
Okay.
You're calibrating high. So whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. There you go, girl. She's still waiting to be a grandmother. I don't think that her granddaughters had the baby yet, but she's on her way. Going to be a little girl. So that's awesome. All right.
One thing I want to tell her, which I wish I'd known about, because this works. There is a program in Body Code that I do. If you or know anyone that has morning sickness, honey, I can get rid of it immediately. When morning sickness means that your spirit is not attached to the uterus, or the uterus is not attached to spirit. But once I can reconnect you all, I mean, that goes away immediately. It's the most amazing thing. Yes, I want everybody that, if you know anyone that has morning sickness, the worst thing, to have. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Thank God I'm not. I got enough problems.
One more thing like that.
One more thing on the plate. Yeah. All right. Of course, I'd be rich if I was, right? If a 70-year-old woman has a baby, she'd be pretty unusual, wouldn't she? All right. So Lulu, could she have a reading calibration? Things are happening for you spiritually. You'd like to know where you're at. All right, Lulu.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Marby. Hi, Maureen. Baby's waiting. Yep.
Calibrate. $525. $525. Okay. Lulu. 520. 25. Yeah, 525. Sometimes people say, well, it was more the last time. Well, then work on yourself because for some reason your frequency went down. And sometimes it will go right back. But if it doesn't, then
it does. It goes right back. Yep.
Let's see if I'm picking up some emotions. Yeah. Taken for granted. Okay. It's a woman's lot, honey, in life.
It is.
Feeling unsupported. But you're okay on the wishy-washy. And then feeling worthless. Taken for granted. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Knowing God is your support in life. Nobody else but. Feeling worthless. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. And that is the spiritual part of you. Things have been happening for me. Okay. But you're at a good space. Look, just keep working on yourself. You know, staying true to you. Work on being authentic. We are so much having a hard time with that. Be your authentic self. Everybody wants to be authentic, you know.
Yep. I'm glad you're busy, Lulu. Sometimes things come really quick and fast, and sometimes they seem to take forever. But if you are experiencing things happening quickly, that's really good news. So, yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you. Ziggy B. Can I have a calibration and a clearing, please?
Okay. Is it someone new? Ziggy B?
And Ziggy, I don't think Ziggy's had one. I may be wrong, but I don't think so.
Yeah. 1, 2. 520.
Good for you, Ziggy.
That's great. You're working on yourself. You want to get to 540. You want to get to 600. That's enlightenment. But if you get just being at 500, you're there. That means you're awake. You're working on yourself. You know, you want to be happy. You want to feel good. You know, you don't want to be walking around in gloom and doom. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if she has any emotions that we can get rid of.
Oh, you never had one. Okay, good.
Stubbornness, that really has to do with protection. So, but it's a block. So, what are you having to be stubborn about? Okay. I'm just picking up that. Don't be stubborn. It's a big block. Blow that off.
Throw up being stubborn, Ziggy.
Stubborn, yeah. But you know what? Some people have a stubborn demeanor. That's it. They just got that. You know, they know it. They'll say, "Yeah, I know I'm stubborn." You know, people keep talking. Yeah. Anyway, it's
I have to tell you what happened to me yesterday. My phone was all screwed up. I thought it got a virus. It didn't, but I thought I did. And I have to use it for so many things. So I got in my car, I went to the place, and there was a young boy, and I handed him my phone and said, "What can I do here?" You know, and there was a girl behind the desk that worked there, and was so mad. She just looked mad. She acted mad, and she looked up at me. And I smiled at her, and she stayed mad. And I thought, wow, now there's somebody that's stubborn. You know, you can really see it. You can really see people's emotions if you take a look. But I just thought that was odd. I've never seen anybody who, when you've smiled at them, they didn't at least kind of smile back.
You kind of got them to smile back at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
not
you know
this
what?
one.
He was totally angry.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing people don't realize that all that does is push people away from you.
It does. Yeah.
It,
I'm thinking, I'm glad the boy was there. The boy was very open and kind. And if I had had to deal with her, I don't know if I would have got my problem resolved. But it's fascinating that's all right. So this is Miss Valerie S., who would love a clearing and a reading. If you
Okay.
have a question, Valerie, put it in. She'll go ahead and do your clearing first.
Okay, let me see what you need to be cleared on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting self-abuse. So, are you eating junky or not taking care of things? I don't know. That's up to you to look at that. Self-abuse, it means it could be so many things that you go, yeah, I know better than that.
Working
So
too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And things that you know that affects you physically or mentally, everything. Let's see. That's it. Blow that off.
Oh, all right.
Self-abuse. Let it go. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Let it go. Okay. Because I do it too. You know, I've done things.
I am overworked and underpaid, so I get it. I hope things are going well for you, Valerie. In your new location, she did move probably 6-7 months ago, but I'm hoping that if you can come up with a thought about what you would like for a reading, a question, let me know, and we'll pull you back in. Yeah. All right. Maybe she put it there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sarah, are you still here? You said you've been exhausted due to the mediumship class we had Saturday. If you would like to be cleared, let me know. You don't have to. I'm not going to do it unless you want it. But Maureen's next. And Maureen, if you have a question, put it in, okay? Yes? Okay. All right. We'll do you next, Sarah. Okay.
Okay, Maureen. Let me calibrate her. 1, 2. 5:30. Okay. Let's see if she's got some emotions. I'm not picking up anything on the emotions, and physically you're doing good. You're not toxic. So yeah.
Okay. So
May I have a message from my guides?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull some cards so that.
Yeah.
So Maureen just had finished up having all her teeth taken out. And so that was a big ordeal for her, I'm sure. But they want you to know you're not alone. The star seed says you are not alone. I think you know that already, though, Maureen. Here we go. Self-worth, that was in the other reading, but make sure you know what your worth is and love yourself. And I love this. It looks like Mother Mary reminding you.
Yes.
And then I get Lionsgate, activate your cosmic gifts. Perhaps things are going to really go between now and Lionsgate, which is August 8th, 8/8. Looks like you may be very busy, Maureen, in getting your. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. All right. I hope you're feeling better, my dear. My best love to you. All right. So we have Sarah, who was the one that was in the mediumship class. She's also she's a light worker. She's intuitive. She's all those things. But she says she's been so exhausted. So I asked her if she wanted a clearing.
Let me see if I can pick up anything and why would she feel so exhausted. Let's see.
Donna, I'll bring that up and we'll see what she says. Okay. Thank you.
See, I keep getting her thyroid is low. Your thyroid is supposed to be calibrating at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it's at 5, it's supposed to be 10. So you need, your thyroid.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and there's supplements for it. I could recommend something, but you might want to have it checked. And you may already know that your thyroid's low. If you did,
Yeah.
if it's just
True.
low and you're not, do you need to do something about it though?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe pushing the envelope too much, more than.
Oh, she only has half a one.
Oh, well, that could be so much of it. Yeah. So
Okay.
well, you just need to be more careful when you have.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So my daughter has hers is burned out. My daughter's just completely burned out. They gave her the wrong kind of medication, and so she's having that to deal with. So, but Sarah, that's amazing. That's amazing. That thank you, Donna. It's amazing that you that's the reason, and you recognize the reason. All right.
Well, if you go to the doctor and they check you, because went through all this, they usually recommend something like Synthroid. Well,
Right.
I know there's other things, but I've tried Synthroid years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yep.
thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest when I took it. So I just quit, and that's when I went and saw my chiropractor, and he put me on Thytrophin by standard process. So
Right.
and it works. I just take it daily, just a couple a day, and it keeps my thyroid at the right level, and I have energy to burn. Anyway, if you want to talk to me about further, I could go in and we could do the body code on you.
Yeah.
So,
You can reach out to her if you want. Sarah's an esthetician, and she has other wonderful talents as well. So, all right. So, Polly, a reading. Polly, do you want to have a clearing, a calibration, or do you want to know about? In these readings, she asks about finances, relationships. If you want to know something about that, so I'm gonna leave that there for you to answer, Polly.
is Polly has we cleared her before?
I don't believe so. No. No.
Okay, let's clear her. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 525. That's great. Organized
Okay.
stuff. She's doing that. Let
Mm-hmm.
me see. Maybe the reading means a clearing, of the emotion.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Panic. Oh gosh, panic. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Feeling overwhelmed. Okay. And feeling worthless. I want to ask if she feels has the panic comes out usually tells me that she might have an entity. I'm asking, does she have an entity? Says yes, she does. How long has it been with her? Been with her like 3 months. So this has been with her for
Okay.
so we want to clear that off of her. Is it a
Mm-hmm.
female? No, it is male. And what is the reason for it to keep you from moving ahead in life? Every time it's usually like that's the main thing.
Yep.
Or pain. So it wants to keep you from moving forward. So what we want to do, we're going to blow off these emotions, and then I'm going to clear the entity off of you. It again it's a male. It's a male, but it's there just to mess with you.
Uh-huh.
So you feel blocked. Anyway, so blow off a panic, infinite love and gratitude, and also worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Blow that off and overwhelm. Infinite love, infinite love. Did we clear all the emotions? Yes, we did. Now let's clear the entity. Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael. I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from Polly at this time, to never, ever, ever, ever bother her again. Blow it off. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Did we clear
Okay.
it? Yeah. So she said she wants to know about her finances. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is her subconscious mind in line with her work at this time, with her finances? No. So The only thing is, your subconscious mind doesn't feel in alignment with you with regarding your money. So you can find a way that you work with that subconscious part of you and open yourself up to allow I don't know on her finances, just finances.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Holly.
car
Yeah.
repairs. You're going to get her car repaired. I got a yes on that.
Mhm.
And she had the money to do it. Said yes, she will. It's
Yeah.
kind of weak right now. When 2 weeks, couple of weeks.
Okay.
Like
So, Polly, I want you to use some affirmations. Please
Yeah.
affirm that you are healthy, wealthy, and wise,
Yeah.
and that you have everything you need to do the things you want and everything you want to do the things you need. And repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Don't think, oh, I don't have enough. You've got to shut that message right out of your mind. And that's for you too, play love, remember. Yeah, anybody that's dealing with lack and limitation and feeling they don't have enough needs to affirm those things all the time. So yeah.
You
Thanks.
know, one thing I want to ask is, she has a saboteur. No, she doesn't have saboteur.
Okay.
So it's just, but the entity could be messing with her finances and everything too.
That's true. Yes.
Things, I feel like things are gonna start working out better than ever now. You just need that off of you. Get that energy.
Yep. I'm going to go back here to Donna because she wanted you to be aware, and you've already done clearing for her. She has a nodule on her liver getting scoped on May 19th. She had cancer in both lungs in 2018, endometrial cancer last year. Something has to be cleared. Sorry for writing. She believes that there's something holding on to her that needs clearing. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not picking up cancer right now, so I'm not picking that up at all. I can check for that. So let's see what it's about her organs. Let's see what it says about her liver. See, that's if we can just get, there we go. Okay. Resentment. Those are some emotions she's feeling, and feeling taken for granted, unsupported. Let's just clear those emotions. Right now, her liver is supposed to be a 10. It's calibrating at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's calibrating low 4. So let's blow off resentment, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Let's see. Taking for granted. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, feeling unsupported. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Okay, now let's look at her liver again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got up to 7, but we didn't get to a 10. Let me see what the underlying cause of that, if it will tell me something else. Hold on, let's see. Give me the underlying cause. Okay. Your pH is off. That's another thing. It's supposed to be 7.3. You're at 123.3, which is too acidic. So I would definitely get on apple cider vinegar or baking soda and water. Start taking that daily. Keep your pH up, because that will help you heal faster. It really does. You got to get your pH normal. So work on that. That right there will help a lot. But don't worry, you don't have. I'm not picking up cancer at all. So.
Most beneficial outcome for you, Donna. We certainly let it remind us again before you go in for your scope, so we can all send love and healing energy towards you for your procedure. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good question. Yeah, thank you. That way I could really work on you.
Yep. All right, this is Play Love Remember. And Barb P., I see you there. And Mickey and Valerie will answer your question, and then we'll probably be done. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
We are getting close. This has been the fastest hour.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's clear her. Let me see what I'm picking up. Does she have anything going on here? I'm just getting some emotions. Indecisiveness. Here's another one feeling indecisive. Trying to make up their mind about something. Well, I know that one. Okay. And okay, then also there's some resentment that we need to clear on that too. Okay. Let's clear off that resentment, love and gratitude, taken for granted, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Do we calibrate her?
I don't know if we've calibrated her before. Why don't you just go ahead and do it? That's fine. And play. I don't know what you want to be read on.
520. Yeah.
520. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I could give. We need something, that you want to read on.
Yeah.
Because I.
Yep. Put it in there if you want. But I got that you are getting the light codes. They're being downloaded to you. And they're saying love, love, love. They love that you're the conduit for these light codes.
I love that too.
I do too. Yeah. Oh, Scott Altman, much love to you with your upper endoscopy procedure tomorrow. Good man for keeping a positive mind. We send all our love and most beneficial outcome to you, Scott. Yeah. All right. So we have Jackie come back because she's never been calibrated. That's why you did a clearing for her already. So
all right, let's calibrate her.
Yeah.
Jackie. All right. $535. That's great. Good deal.
Right.
Wonderful. Just know when you're like that, you keep your frequency high.
Yeah. That's wonderful. That's great. All right. Okay, Barb P. We'll do you. We're going to do you next. Barb Peters. May I have a clearing and a calibration? That's what she's asking.
Let's clear you. Okay. Well, let me
and Valerie, I'll answer you, Valerie, next. Okay. Thank you.
5:30 on the calibration. Now let me see what she needs to clear. Okay. I'm getting she's out of alignment.
Okay.
Let's see what that is. Pick that up real quick here. Give me a moment. Go in here. She's out of alignment. Yep, it is showing. Okay. Something to do with her legs. Is it? Yeah. Okay. The fibula. The fibula is a bone that comes from the knee down to the ankle on the outer side, and that needs an adjustment. I would go to chiropractor because they can adjust your knees, ankles, everything. It might be your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
yes, her knees. Yep. She agrees. Yep.
Okay. So that would definitely be something. Do that. And let's see. Let me see if there's any emotions that we can get rid of. I think we already did that. No, I'm not picking up any emotions, so you're doing good on that.
Yeah, there you go, Barb.
That means you're working on your emotions.
Yep.
They're coming in, and you're letting them go.
That's awesome. That's awesome news. All right, so this is just for me to give you a inspirational message. So I'm getting, Valerie, that you need to step up because your leadership is needed in whatever avenue that is. And look at everybody standing around because you're the one that they go, or you're the one that they go to. And it says that you are at a choice point. And look, you're right in the Merkaba here. How beautiful. And it says, make a decision. You need to make a decision. You're at some kind of a point where that's going to be necessary for you. So there you go. I think it's going to be a good decision.
Yeah. Sounds good. Absolutely.
It does. Yeah. Annie, all right, I'll let her do the clearing, but while she's working on you, I'm going to just remind everybody that Pam and I will be on Thursday night, and we will be doing angel readings with Medium Kim on my channel. And if you're interested in taking a class with Pam and I, Pam's going to be teaching the way she does the body code, and it's about an hour to an hour and a half, whatever. It's going to be on Zoom Saturday night. and it's at 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern time. Email me at heartandsoulconnected, one word, at Gmail. And because I'll have to send you the Zoom link anyway, if you're, and I'll let you know what you can do if you want to have a donation, give a donation. Okay. All right, Pam. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. Well, I was just looking at it. She does have taken for granted. We need to clear that. Unsupported. You need to be talking to whoever's around you and tell him to stop doing that to you. That's it. Taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Anything else that needs to be clear to be fine. No, that was just it. That was easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Annie, you need to send me an email. I saw that you put it on the post that you wanted to take it, but I don't have your email. So send me an email if you would, please. Then I can tell you what's going on and I can send you the link. Anyway, we're at the top of the hour, Pam. That's a lot of readings you did for everybody today. Thank you so much. As always wonderful to have you here doing this. And yeah, let me know. Just send me an email at heartandsoulconnected at Gmail, and we'll see you on Saturday if you take the class. So thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Pam. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.